Hello everybody, my name is Atomic Urchin, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Now, last time we had a pretty bad day, but we did gain a new friend. And today, we are going to... we're gonna go explore a little bit. We're gonna probably die in the process, but... it's a learning experience.
Certainly.
Okay, so where to? There's a basement or something over here, right? That I can get into. Oh, there it is, right there. Let's go take a look. Whoa, hi, dead guy. Wait, no, he's alive. Man lies resting against the wall, lit by a dim illumination of the fading sources. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's not sources, I can tell you that much. He has a grunt, fox-like aspect. Well, okay.
How do you do?
Thought you were some... Never mind. Wherever you are, you've traveled a long way to reach this dark place. See, this temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best, times being as they are. Position... Let's see. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you wearily. Maybe you'd have better luck. With what? The ruins around us used to be a temple of Eos. The scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the dire wood, from Red Seers even. Until the war, of course. Even then, you get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their thick heads. Oops. Yeah, my chair's creaking for some reason. That their god was dead and gone. Go on. Let's see. Once the legacy started, Lord Redrick decided he'd been too lenient on Eothians. He had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down there buried under a heap of rock. Okay. Till temple. Okay. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivation. Pleasant surprised to see someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. Let's see. I'll find them. Then by the flame I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long, it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, sconces? That kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. So you're on the ground, like, seriously bleeding to death, and you all of a sudden just get up. Whatever. Should have been a fighter. Or something. What's over here? Oh shit, what is that? It's a will-o-wisp.
That's embarrassing.
Oh shit, they're kicking his ass. Oh shit. This is not good. What happened? What happened? What happened? No! Run! Run! Don't die! No! I refuse! Okay! What a wonderful start! Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen! Okay. That was, You know what, we're not even gonna mention that again. Death? What death? I don't remember. Death? You're crazy. Okay. So let's keep looking. Let's look around, see if I can find a shop or something that sells dangerous shit that I can use to beat the shit out of stuff. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Leaving tall, sluggish in the wind and rising. He's a moonlight, like I am. Who's this person? Come on, Captain Spork. We need to talk to this person. Corpse. Now, wait. So, hold on. Because didn't the guy say I could rummage through the pockets of these guys on the tree? Is that not what he said? So then, is there a particular reason I can't... Unless, am I supposed to stay at the inn before it lets me steal shit? That's dumb. But let's give it a shot. Okay. Hello.
Hail, traveler.
I'd like a room, please. The common room, please. Oh shit, oh my god, that's exactly what I needed to do. Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of a gilded Vale's gallows tree. The creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face is shriveled inwards like moldering fruit. Ew. Her head hangs limply to one side as you look at her. She looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Unsightly, but okay. Suddenly, her head snaps up and her eyes open, and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with a gust of rancid air, she speaks a word. Watch her. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets, and your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face. When you spoke with the magistrate, he called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new, queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead. The party gained 464 experience. And the mage leveled up. Awesome. Click. 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 vital essence. Let's see. Paralyzed, afflicted with boiling. Okay. Let's go with those. We'll use him as a defensive wizard. Okay. Well, that was certainly interesting. Oh shit, and it's nighttime. Well, I'm just screwed either way. Whatever. Fine, we'll do it your way. I don't give a shit. That body is purple. Oh shit. It's glowing purple. The squat, disdained body of an elderly dwarf. Reach out. You shut your eyes and feel yourself begin being pulled to some deeper consciousness in a space occupied only by you and the hanging woman. And when you open them again, she is staring at you with eyes clouded in a milky fog, her body still swaying in a wind you no longer feel from a tree that stands planted in the misty void. The woman gives a slow nod of her head, the rope creaking, and let's see, as she does so, and she smiles at you. What?
Have you come here for me, dear, or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes?
Am I imagining this? How are you able to speak to me? I need to understand something that's happened to me. I think I survived a Buick. Do you know why that would be? I want to know something about you. Where's the option that's like just totally ridiculous that lets me say, the power of Christ compels you? Am I imagining this?
No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy even. To not have to wander anymore, no? Alas, we are here, you and I. Wherever here may be.
Let's see. I need to understand. Let's see. I survived a Buick. It tried to run me over.
Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it? Could be luck, could certainly be. A storm can be a careless thing.
Okay.
Or maybe it got its hands around your soul but couldn't pick it up. A soul can be heavy if it stayed in one piece through its time. Strong souls, we call them in the trade. Cold, I mean. Called them. Those days are all behind me, no?
I need to understand something that's happening to me. She nods, a look of pity on her face, as though consoling a child.
The world looks a little different than it used to, is that it? Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there.
No, I'm pretty sure they haven't been there before. I'm pretty sure I would have seen ghosts! Freaking ghosts! But, you know, okay, we'll go along with this.
You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant. Your soul remembers, yes? Remembers how it sees when it leaves the body, like being reminded of a dream you had forgotten. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
The freak's a watcher!
What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I, no, not I. I'll tell you what I know, though, since fair is fair, and here we are visiting, you and I, and it reminds me of better times.
Get to the point?
Souls pass on. Some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it, sometimes more than they were before, but usually less and seldom the same. For all souls there is a time where they do not live, yet have not passed on. And those souls roam the world, same as you or I, either living or lost. But no one sees them because they have forgotten how.
Still doesn't explain what a watcher is.
A watcher sees, though, knows what to look for. And sometimes they know a person just by looking at them, know where they've been in ages past when their bodies were other bodies. See memories even their owner can't recall. A wonder to behold when all goes well. A wonder.
So, okay, so that's what happened when I saw that other moon godlike. I saw his past, I guess. Does that mean I'll be able to remember what I had for lunch yesterday? Well, maybe what the other person had for lunch yesterday. Ooh, maybe that'll give me an idea for lunch today. You said souls break apart over time. When all goes well.
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, I'm sure. It's just much to take in for some. Sometimes there's trouble sleeping or other difficulties. You should see old Merwald. He could tell you much more than I. A watcher just like you. Helped many in his day. Took up in an old keep no one would claim. Not far, not far. Kanua, beyond the Black Meadow. He will welcome the company.
Farewell.
Goodbye, my dear. It was lovely visiting.
Closes her. Okay, she closes her eyes, head slumps forward over the noose, and your surroundings seem to blend into your vision from some unknown place of waiting. Crucible of the Soul. Are you alright? You seemed lost just now. Oh my god! We got so much experience for no reason. I'm a watcher. His arched eyebrows recede into his hood. Well, that's interesting. And I expect this has something to do with the hooded figures in the ruins, In any case, I appreciate your honesty since we're traveling together. It's probably wise for us to share these things. Do you know anything about Watchers? Only that they are rare and that they seem to have unique insights into certain soul conditions. He coughs, as you just demonstrated. Oh, look, Captain Spork is worried about me. Thank you, Captain Spork.
17 and a half.
What?
17 and a half. Well, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman. The
Sorry?
dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta.
What? Since when was I doing that?
The people hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted, anyway.
Is that what you people do for fun around
Name's
here?
Adair. Though to the people around here, might as well be 19. Don't think I'd put you much higher than 22, 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved.
What makes you think I was interested in the dwarf woman? He looks at you a moment, his brow arched. His smirk broadens.
I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked. Your mouth was so slack I took you for a Radric at first.
What? Do you know what a watcher
Careful,
is?
friend. Best not use that word round here. Could be any number of Radric bootlickers within earshot. Ciphers, animancers, watchers. Same thing in the eyes of folks around here, Radric especially. They come through these parts all the time with their cures, preying on the desperate. None of them are who they claim to be. course, seeing you with that funny look, I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. Either case, maybe I'm not 19 after all. No offense.
You think you're going to be hanged?
The town's had it in for me for a long time now. Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, he's number 18 up there. My headman on the farm. Used to be my captain during the war.
Oh shit. So this guy's friend is dead and he's hanging from the tree. Shit. What does your town have against you?
Pick the wrong god. That's what it comes down to. Used to be a lot of Aethys worshippers in Gilded Vale. That mess of rocks over there, that was a temple to him, to give you some idea. Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep. Says he's the living flesh of Aethys. Got an army with him. Suddenly, Aethys isn't so popular in these parts. My brother Woden and me, neither of us believed it. No way was that Aethys. He enlisted, then I did too. But, he didn't make it back.
Shit.
After the war, people took to punishing Aethys worshippers, accusing them of treason. Got real ugly, especially after the legacy started. Folks needed someone to blame. I was safe because I fought, but then this rumor starts that my brother, that he was on the wrong side. And I wasn't so safe anymore. Until my headman stepped in and said they'd have to hang him to get to me. Seems that's no longer a concern. Of course, the townies don't do the hanging these days, but when Raedric's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing.
Oh shit. Why, I was eager to leave. Why are you still here? Drinking mostly. We could travel together. Someplace called Kainua. There's an old watcher there who might be able to help you.
Seem to remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place. People would seek him out for all kinds of things. Troubles of the soul, questions for the departed. Of course, that was back when you didn't have to say watcher with a hush on your breath. A man such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before. Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger, and a strange one at that. But, truth be told, you might be the only one in town who wouldn't feel some relief seeing me swing from that tree.
That's a fine reason if I ever heard one.
All right, then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing. Long as you're not the one picking the sights.
He tilts his head forward and gives you a pointed look. Okay. Then let's get going. What kind of character are you? He's a farmer. Let's see. What are you? Are you just a farmer? Oh wait, class. He's a fighter. Okay, cool. So I got a physical fighter now. So let's go ahead and save. And let's try going down to the dungeon again.
Venturing forth.
Let's see if we can live this time. Okay.
I
Talk
haven't
to
been
this
in here
guy
for...
again.
Well met, friend.
We already went through this conversation. Okay. So we know what's in there. So let me just quick save really quickly. Or not quick save, just save really quick. And then let's head in there and see if I can get some fight. It's actually worth a damn. get some magic
Yes.
missiles
Breathe.
out of this. And get a nice... Should I... Yeah! Hit him! Hit him! What am I doing? Oh no! What happened to me?
Parathis!
Well, shit! That went a lot smoother. What is this? Faint ethereal wisps of soul energy made manifest. Okay, I'm gonna assume I can sell them. The parchment is worn and tattered, and the link on it faded. Oh, ink. I can't read, apparently, lately. Anyway, guys, we defeated our first enemy, so I am going to sign off for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below, and I will see you next time. Tom McUrchin, signing out.